Hello guys, this is Warrior here, and we are back with another Dwarves of Erebor Let's Play. Doing pretty well. I have this army pulled this direction to see if we can take Fandrel's halls and then give it back to the Elves, which would make them really happy towards us, but they may be going ahead and besieging it with what they have. I don't know. We'll see. If that is the case, we'll push this army across, or actually down through here, cleanse in, join up, and then push south towards Double Door is the plan. Should be able to carry that out. Over here, we're holding strong. Should be okay. Here, we're holding strong as well. Remnants of Angmar kind of sputtering about. Um, we have some troops in the western border. We're gathering up troops. In 3 turns, we'll be able to get to Hammers of Gundabad, which will be nice. We also have some elites being produced. We'll wait 2 more turns on them, and then we'll send them south to link up with this army, which then can push south on Double Door, knock them out. And then we'll start trying to help our Khazad-dûm cousins with the remnants of the goblins of Moria and cleansing the remnants of Angmar out of these mountains. Because it's under my opinion that every single mountain should be claimed by a dwarf. No filthy humans shall haunt these holes. We are dwarves, and we deserve the mountains. We fought here, we came here, we lived here, and now we are taking it back. So this is the dwarven reconquest of this central mountain spine, which I can't remember what these mountains are called. It's not the mountains of Moria. It's that's the actual place down here. Misty Mountains. That's what they're called. The Misty Mountains. We're claiming the Misty Mountains right here, and then this little section of mountains, and then we've already seized the Grey Mountains. I think that's what this calls. What are they? Yeah, the Grey Mountains. We've seized the Grey Mountains, so we'll be all right. Alrighty. I think we were at the intern, if I remember correctly. So let's intern. See what gets stirred up. We're only on episode 11. Or 12. No, 14. This will be episode 14. However, we are further along in our episodes than others. I think only the Elven one did I get to this point, and then I grind to a halt when I faced an actually determined enemy. King Dane has completely pulled out. Let's see what the Elves do. Woodland Realm, they're wanting to talk about something. Nope, okay. Where's my diplomat at? I don't remember what I did with him. Am I training one? Oh, maybe I should have trained one. That's way what it may have been what I was trying to do was train a diplomat. I'm recording this on a Sunday. I'm recording at the same time that I recorded Thursday's video, Ramble of Loring. Hello, goblins. You're making your presence known. I got some axes and some spears for you. Hopefully that'll send you back with appropriate gusto. Hello. Why not? Might as well have a bunch of those. Oh yeah, they're coming with a full stack. That army could cause some problems. Don't necessarily want... Better to take this and then gift it to them. Do I have a diplomat that can do that? Nope, he's the closest. Get around and go here. Alright. Alright, so we are in a little bit of a pickle with this. And I'm not entirely sure what to do about it. I could see him off.
Something to investigate.
Is there anything?
They shall not see me, sire.
Oh, there's a double door force here. Okay. So I need to seize this, if possible. Definitely need to seize that. However, they could, but I don't think I can stop that army. What do I got? I got spears, axe throwers, archer, upgraded, axes of Erebor, king's axes, some shields, but with the armor upgrade, and then these guys, which are my armor piercing units, and 2 ballistas. Hmm. He'll move first, so what I'll do is I'm gonna move here
Marching now.
directly in support, and hopefully he pushes for Thranduil's halls, and they come in and attack, and then we can fight and support each other. Hopefully that is the case. All right, now
Aye, sire.
this big old
Like king.
glob of elite
Onward.
troops push
We march
south.
no further today.
Yeah,
We've
this is
marched
gonna
our
be
limit.
gonna help
Honor,
turn the
my lord.
tide over here.
My king.
Um,
Aye, noble sire.
I think you were going to take over governance of Beyond's halls. I was gonna leave everyone else intact, if I remember correctly. Yep, there's that pub. I need that pub in. Yep, we're at 11. That's good. Framesburg, how are we doing? 5 turns, and we can start getting some troops. 2 turns there. Getting this going, and then we need all this in. Because this is going to be a recruitment hub. It's not going to make much money, but it is a castle, and therefore it will produce a lot of be one of my better recruiting areas. Okay.
Aye, my
Goyne is
liege.
coming
Marching
to
now.
take over governance of this location.
An honor, my lord.
And I thought I was going
Aye,
to leave
my
him
liege.
here, but he'll be okay here. He can take over governance for a little while. Lord of the Iron Hills, which helps with mining and whatnot. Kind ruler, written history. Oh, he has some nice counselor. Yeah, he has some nice little attributes. You're doing okay there. About to have a mining complex in 1 turn. Bring up the barracks. Yeah, get all this going. And then get a catapult maker in when you can. Alright,
My king.
they're going to launch an assault and try and seize Goblin Town. Do I have? I do. Perfect. So I do have some troops that replenish over time. Well, there'll be no problem. Heidelberg. I need a pub inn, and then I need a port would be good. Well, no, hold up. Armory would be nice. Oh, hold up. That. Get that in. Pub would be really nice because that's going to help with the dwarven culture because I got to get dwarven culture up. Can I whack it one more? Nope. And then, yeah, this is just trying to grow, which it won't get more than a town, I
At your
believe.
service.
I think it
Yes,
stays at a
my
town.
king.
Don't really need you here.
On
Need you
my
to move
way.
you there and then possibly
Move in
across there.
quiet.
Alright,
Sire, no
so
further
let's
dispute.
see what happens here. Hopefully the Wood Elves will support me, or at least try and take Thranduil's holes. And they don't know that that army's coming. Hopefully. Dale is shuffling some troops around. I think if I was Dale, I would push on Dumbledore and eliminate them and focus all my attention on them, and then turn on Rune. Because Dwinian is going to act as a speed bump for a little while. Um, and if you attack Dumbledore, you'll be fighting them 3v1 against them and can crush them pretty easily, and then sweep east would be the way that I would do that. And that might be what I'm planning. Oh, and I was going to tell you that I do plan on doing the latest DLC for Total War Warhammer 2. Um, I do like that series, and I am going to be playing the Wood
We
Elves in
must
that. They've
stand
done
with
some
courage, men.
pretty decent
The enemy
changes to
lays
it,
siege.
to the Wood Elves, and added some things. And there's been a lot, some content come out, but actually a lot of content. But I do definitely want to play that, and I was thinking about uploading it. Uh-oh. Gondor is weakened by a lot. That's never good. And has been located, so it's moved to there. Mordor and Dominion of Isengard have announced an alliance. Because they don't start allied. They don't. Goblin Town is being besieged. With some filthy
Honor,
goblins.
my lord. We march to
What
battle.
do you have? Nothing that I should be afraid of in the slightest. Okay, that's always good. Um,
Aye, sire.
should I move that ballista? Probably should move that ballista over there. Alright.
Aye, Lord.
Keep moving south.
March.
What happened here?
That'll do 'em
Ha
today.
ha.
Aye, my liege.
Alright. So we are going to support you here in a second.
Aye.
Keep moving
We march
south.
no further
But I
today.
think I can go
My
ahead and
king.
push, and I'm going to leave King Dane because he's a defensive
Aye,
general.
noble sire. My king. My king.
I'm going to send...
Aye, Lord. Aye. My king.
Let me out.
Aye, my liege. Aye. Orders, my lord.
We'll
Aye,
take
Lord.
you.
My king.
You will keep pressing.
In your name, sire.
And go for
Leading the men with honor,
Dunberg.
sire.
Oh yeah, I got lots of troops being able to come online now. What are we doing here? There we are. Here I should be able to get some troops. Perfect. Just need regular troops out right now, kind of as garrison duties. Archers and whatnot. I need them to the
Aye,
south.
my liege.
I kind of have it coming here. Alright,
My king.
let's split us some
We
orc
march to
heads.
battle.
What do we have? Wow, just a lot of trash. Little host. Scouts will be the biggest problem with their javelins. Well, technically this guy will be, but he'll get crushed by my troops. It says I could auto-resolve this. I'm gonna fight it.
Times come,
I'm
lads.
gonna fight it. Why
To
not?
battle.
I haven't faced double door yet. We'll fight him, keep the elvish flank clear. And then we're gonna go talk to them. Once they seize it, they should be able to. Next turn, should be able to seize Thranduil's halls back. And then I can shuffle on off to Buffalo. No, not off to Buffalo, but to the Anduin, definitely. Definitely not shuffling off to Buffalo. Alright, what we got?
You'll be safe in my company.
So they're over there. She's a little delicate. Alright. You and you move up there. You mistake troops.
Keep those spears ready.
You over there. You form up in the center. Wow. Does that really break apart your formation like that? It does. Did not know that.
You'll be safe in my
We go there, and yeah, that's fine. Pull over to the right. Alright, start firing. They're firing ballistas at them. Alright, let's move up. We're gonna have to get aggressive. I got a feeling. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Let's see what the Matlocks look like. Their upgraded armor. No helms. Well, there was always a few helms. I think they get some added plates. A few of their units. I know these guys look a little different whenever you get the fully upgraded. These guys look like from The Hobbit. Look pretty fantastic, I'm not gonna lie. Where are they going? They're going all the way over there. Oh my goodness. Alright, let's run. I wish they would just stand their ground and fight. I should have auto-resolved this. This has been a less pain in the neck. Okay. Oh, nope. They're going to fight right there. Fine. You'll come to me one way or another. We'll draw them to us one way or another. Commits firing. These guys are going to be my armor-piercing specialists. Blacklock engineers. They're pretty good. Pretty good. If you don't go after the snow orcs like I did, you're going to run into some issues later on where you're trying to fight the snow orcs and rune normally at the same time. And the dwarven ballistas are more accurate than regular ballistas. Fight those scouts. That's what we need to fight. There they come. Well, actually, if they're going to do that, let's hold up before we just yell Calabungai and charge at them. Or whatever the dwarves would say. I guess something in dwarvish. Sounds brave. Alright. Yes, you keep firing. See if you can do something about those archers. Oh, they're going to do that, hey? Alright, let's move up then. Go deal with those goblins. Uh-oh. Losing some of my troops to my own because of that hill. Come over here. And come here. Fire at them. Keep moving, keep moving. Not gonna end well for them. Uh-oh. I think they kind of caught us a little bit, but
The battle is very much in our favor. If we remain true and steadfast, victory will be ours.
fire into that. You keep up your javelins. Uh-oh, that's never good. You fire over there. Where's my general? Don't tell me he's out in here. He's out in there. Wait, no, that's not him. You're gonna have an axe. Where is he? That might be his dumb butt. Unless he's over here. No, that ain't him. That could be him right there. No, he's waving a sword. That's not him. Could be over here too. There's no telling. See if we can crush us some double door. We should be able to. Keep it up. And some good ballista fire into him. The reinforcements launched from that cursed place. It's being put to the sword and the axe.
The enemy are badly bloodied. They have lost half their men.
I hope so. We're far superior to them. The reason why they're not getting crushed here is because they just totally outnumber us. They're losing way more troops than what we have. The spear unit is just slaughtering them. What are we doing over here? Not bad. We're out of ballistas. They've done their damage. Come on, keep it up. On stiff beards. Need you to keep firing over that direction. Batlocks are doing pretty good. They have I think they have the faster reload animation. They may have the slower one. There's a faster crossbow and a slower crossbow animation, and they're all about the same. 63 to 112. It's going well. into some orcs, goblins, double door their host. Now they're doing a few changes to double door. Their general's bodyguards are now going to be able to throw axes. And I think they're giving them some more runic troops. Because you do get some elite rune troops that kind of make you a hybrid of rune and Mordor-ish. With a kind of a flair of being able to be a horde faction, but not really. Come on, let's kill them. They're running, but they're also getting a lot of casualties. Come on. That's all that's left. Ooh, except for them. And you kill this one Uruk bodyguard unit. Which it really isn't that good of a bodyguard unit, to be honest. All it is just Uruks in a smaller size, with a little bit better stats. Not much. I think they just get a little bit more defense skill and a little bit more armor, and that's it. Come on, kill them. Once that general goes, they'll break and run.
The battle is very much in our favor. If we remain true and steadfast, victory will be ours.
Come on, let's get that Lassie unit. It's him and his... There we go.
The enemy general lies dead. We have set the
See, this is the upgraded version of axe throwers. They just look a lot better. Yep. The dwarves do know, and I do know this for a fact, the dwarves have the highest armor in the game. Highest armor stat in the game. So they do suffer a lot from armor-piercing units. Units that specialize in armor-piercing, they will suffer quite a lot, actually. Sorry about that. Excuse.
Glory and honor.
Awaiting your command.
Come here and talk to them.
See you, my friend. How can we help?
See if we can...
How could we refuse such a generous offer? Well, that
There we
seemed
go.
fruitful. Farewell.
An honor.
You stay here and just protect their flank.
My lord.
Keep any unwanted guest from interfering. Got some King's Warriors. Yeah, these have a crazy high armor, and they're just basically really heavily armored javelin units that then can go in, and they're effective against their armor piercing with their throwing weapons, not their
Aye, my liege.
main weapons. Okay, you're moving south. Be 3 turns before you'll be in use, but
Leading the men with
in turn and see what happens. Dwarves are some of my favorite factions to play in this mod. That and like 1 or 2 human factions. Gondor is pretty fun to play. I do like playing the Northern Dunedain because they are really fun to play. Kind of rebuilding Arnor. It takes a while, and you're going to fight a lot of battles against the remnants of Angmar. And there is a way to defend Weathertop, and that might be something that I do. And I'm thinking about doing that for the Reunited Kingdom version 5 when it comes out, is doing a Northern Dunedain Reunited Kingdom, and reuniting the kingdoms of Gondor and then taking out Mordor in the process. I may do that. Breland, I think it's run its course, but I am going to at least finish it out and finish off Isengard, which I think I can do that in the next 2 weeks, especially if I really push for it. I can do that because they're essentially grounded to a halt. Now,
Aye, my liege.
hello, the Gathering Storm, it appears. Bunch of orc trash.
By your will, sire, we shall engage.
What is this? Oh,
A proud victory.
yeah, just get rid of it.
Victory.
Haven't even lost that much. I'm not gonna press.
Marching now.
We'll go back
Aye,
and get some
onward. We march no further
reinforcements
today.
definitely, and then we'll push on them there. They should be
Speak to our dick. An
one turn away, pushing that way. So I'm going to
in your name,
walk away a
sire.
little bit, see if there's anything coming. No, there's not. They should have that, definitely. They outnumber them. Yeah, okay.
Aye, sire.
Push west,
We
move to
march
the
to
side,
glory.
and move
With
off to the
pride
side,
in hiding like
and
the
you'll
sun.
swing around this direction. It'll
Aye,
take a
sire.
little longer, but should be able to accomplish it. Putting in a heavy armor. That'll help out. Steel plate, practice range. Do I have the whatchamacallit in? Have the brewery. Probably need to go with the pub. So I'll move that to the front of the line. Get some dwarven culture coming. Ooh, nice heavily armored individuals. Which is always nice. Can you be retrained? Yes, you can. All of y'all can actually. That's good. One more turn and I'll move troops out from there. Dings holes. I'll do one more turn. That'll give me a ballista, and then I'll push south with that force. This force is doing well. Whoa. He does look Lord of Gundabad. Really. Okay. Interesting. You have not decided to attack me
Aye,
yet.
my liege. We
Give it
march
one more
to battle.
turn and then I'm coming for you. One way or another. But since I now have another lord here, Gimli,
Honor, my lord.
you're gonna go get free upkeep over there. And you're gonna
Aye,
take
lord.
with you.
Aye.
Can I get? Ooh, I can. Ooh, Zahameras. 4 turns, turn 82. They're gonna look so good. Alright, I'll just look at. They're gonna be smashing anything they come across for
Aye, sire.
till late game.
Aye, noble sire.
Uh, just being honest. All right. Let's in turn. I'm gonna push on double door. Should be nice. And then I'll end it. Only had one battle this episode. One battle and an auto resolve is what we had. Oh yeah, they're gathering up troops to trying to defend Dunburg or Dunburg. I think that's how you say it. It's Dunburg. Aha! We'll fight this, and then we will end the episode here. Really, I only get 103 Dwarven Defenders,
Glory will attack.
so I don't get near as much as humans. Just like the elves. The elves get those 75-man units, but they're like nearly as good as. Okay, fair enough. Fair enough. That basically just gives you another um, Erebor infantry unit. And they're essentially the same unit, just a little bit smaller. Okay, I think they're exactly the same unit.
Forward.
Oh no, these are the dwarves that look like the dwarves that they're the dwarven. I can't remember the name for it, but the dwarves of Khazad-dûm. There's a name for them. They look exactly like that. Okay. All right. You actually, we're gonna do this right this time, other than last time, which we did not do it right, but it's okay. We'll guard this area, and actually, you're gonna be part of the flanking force. will choke off this little section for me. You will choke off that little section. You will be part of the right hook as it is, or as we see it. Alrighty, I think we're as good as we can get. I'll put these archers right here, get some flanking fire. This will be my flank force. Pepper them with axe throwers, which here is what we'll do. You go there, you go there, and you go there, and you get there. There we go. Perfect. Got some reinforcing armor-piercing troops right here. This is a captain, which is going to help out. Actually, stop. Don't move forward. I'll just let you pepper down on them. Got some dwarven defenders, which is going to help. What can we get ourselves into? There we are. And some good firepower put on them.
My lord, the enemy are battering down the gates.
That's okay. Alright, and actually what we're going to do is stop firing. We're wasting arrows on an orc Uruk Overseer.
To arms, my lord! The enemy's ram has breached the gates.
Has breached the gates. Let's see what we can do about that, shall we?
Grab your weapons!
I think Dwarven steel and might will be able to prove the day. See, look, they look
The
exactly
enemy
the
have
same.
the walls.
They're just
Look to
called
our
different.
defense or all is lost.
So essentially, they're just another slightly smaller in total size unit. You move up just a wee bit. How are we doing? Let them keep funneling on in. Commence firing on those wall riders. They're charging. Oh, they're shaking. That's never good whenever you charge into a location and you're already shaken.
Our men are winning the battle. If we continue like this, we will smash the enemy.
Kill them. Kill those wog riders. Can't let them smush on through. It's gonna be problematic. Come on. You fortify that really thin line. Not gonna lie, that's a pretty thin line. You stop firing at the advances and start... Uh-oh. Hello, Wogs. Really?
The enemy general has no honor. He flees the field of battle and abandons his men.
Well, at least he's running.
There's enough for everybody.
That's good. Alright, come back. You. Oh, your axes against them. There we go. There's some good flanking shots with our arrows.
We have captured the enemy general. That will
It's always a
teach the
good thing.
cowardly dog to
Except for
turn
it's a
tail and
captain, so
run.
it really doesn't help. Well, hurt me at all. Okay, you push into there. You pull back. We need every single arrow fired, if possible. Battling against them now, uphill. Not necessarily a good thing, but we can shoot them full of arrows, which is what I'm hoping is going to happen. Keep firing at those back ranks. You get in there. You come over here. Actually, that's fine. Get in there. Throw our axes up there on top, causing some damage to him. You can see the the armor upgrades on the goblins. They give them that little chest plate. They look a little better, more professional looking, I guess, be the term I'm looking for. Okay, you get out of that push. And we just need you to fight now. Our archers should be able to do the rest. Suppressing their archers and killing them in the process. Or those goblin archers, there they are. Alright. You get in here.
The enemy are badly blooded. They have lost half their men.
I hope so. They're at 56%. And now it's just their archers and whatnot together. And now we're firing them. Or not firing them. We're killing them with arrows. Just as much as we're killing them with strength of arms. Well, that's times 2 of this. Dwarven laborers are helping. Now you get over here. They're getting munched on. That unit's breaking. A lot of them are starting to break. I think the only reason why they haven't completely broken is those Uruk overseers are in the back, pushing them forward, boosting them around. Whereas I think they would have went ahead and broken. Alright, go after them. You go after... Oh no, actually. Ceasefire. You ceasefire. You've captured the gate. Now let's kill us some Urukai. Not Urukai. Uruk overseers. Let's just 6 times this. It won't take long. Come on, kill them. Do they got some archers trying to... Ooh, they are rallying. They're rallying their troops. Got another unit of Uruk overseers. Come on, get up. Won't take much. Alright. Move up. Move up to here. You move up to there. See if we can put some suppressing fire on those guys. One last charge of the goblins to retake Goblin Town. This should be it. Because all their troops are going to be coming from Kenneth Bryn. They just broke. Let's go after these Snaga skirmishers. Which their real benefit is their javelin that they carry. And even it's not very well. No, that's
Friendly
not.
army
Oh, whatever.
flees the field. This is a clear victory.
There we go. Lost 208. They lost 1,000. So about 5 to 1, which is always good to have 5 to 1 on somebody. It's kind of how I feel at the moment. Kill all them. Hello. Another goblin force coming this way. I wonder if I can get some mercenaries. That may be what I'll do real quick. If I sign off, the Dunlendings are expanding. Hammer of Gundabad, 1 plus to authority, 1 plus to command, -1 to hit points. It's not necessarily good. Stiff-beard archers, construction report, Dane's halls. It's always good, because now that gives me Iron Fist. Will take a while, but does give me Blacklocks that I can recruit right away, which is always good to have Blacklocks. So I had 508, really, but that does give them upgraded and better armor. I think that's what that gets them. Alrighty, I have a healer's post, which will help. 16 dwarven culture. Durin's armory wouldn't be the worst idea I ever had here.
Aye, my liege.
What can I get?
In your name, sire.
Not terrible.
My king,
Bring a ballista in. It'll help, at the very least. Alright, I need some reinforcements to guard the
Aye,
pass.
lord. Aye.
I think I found them.
Onward. That'll do him today, sire. Aye. Forward.
And I've found
March
them.
no further today.
You keep moving.
Aye.
Take a little while.
That'll do him today,
Eventually you'll get
sire.
there.
My
Alright,
king.
you link up there.
Combining the army. March to God.
Push on Dunenberg.
By your will, sire, we
They
shall.
did
My
not
king.
seize it. Interesting.
Leading the men with honor, sire. By your
Shag
will, sire, we shall engage.
Gull. Alright. Well, I have a way to solve that particular issue. And
Aye,
we are
lord.
going to be
Aye, sire.
marshalling the whole
Aye.
garrison
Onward.
of
Aye.
Erebor against
Forward.
it.
We march no
We're
further
seizing
today.
Thranduil's halls because I'm not
Aye.
going to have it
Approaching to engage the enemy,
sitting there as an
sire.
eyesore, and then we'll give it to the Wood Elves, because I'll have no need of it. Looks like they've completely been beaten back. There's another army here. So we're going to deal with Double Door, which is fine. And then we're also going to push against Double Door at Dunenberg. Alright, well, I had 2 battles this episode. One here in support of my allies who could not take Thranduil's halls, which that was surprising. And here at Goblin Town, as the goblins keep throwing themselves at my defenses, which I do not think they will
Aye, lord.
fall, but I could be wrong. I did pick up 1.
My
I'll
king.
go ahead and throw them in.
March.
That'll help. Some extra troops. And there's nothing I can report there. A port would be nice. Get some extra trade. Can't recruit anybody there. Can't recruit anybody there. But I may be able to pull...
Aye, lord.
No, you'll be needed over here. Alright, so it looks like you're waiting on them to get there. And then that, and then that should be enough definitely to hold it. We'll see if we can end this ulcer that's starting to form. It's going to be a pain. Alright, well, if you're liking the videos, Please make sure to like, rate, and subscribe. Really helps the channel out. And I will see you in the next one, which will be tomorrow. Have a good day.